Hey everybody, as promised, a follow-up to Balcony Solar Mark II. So look, it's a nice sunny day. There's a star in the sky. So what have I done? Well, first of all, I've bought two EcoFlow 400 watt solar panels. And of course I'm using the EcoFlow micro inverter. And it's all working great. But nowhere on the EcoFlow app does it tell you how much money you're actually saving. I want to know what my little house is consuming and how much I'm producing to work out whether it's worth it and what the payback period is going to be. So today we're going to get a certified electrician to fit a CT clamp that will measure how much power I'm buying from the power company grid and how much I'm producing. Meet Chris Oliver.
Hi.
Hi, certified electrician.
Yeah.
Fitting EcoFlow house monitor.
There we go. We're going to get this meter in.
So you were just telling me something interesting about Balcony Solar. It's obviously DIY.
Yeah. So they sell it as DIY, but one needs to be really careful because if you have multiple sockets on your circuit and you're putting in a bunch of heaters, and then you also put solar in on the same, you can...
That's coming in the other way.
That's coming in that way. So now
Right.
now you can draw too much current on your wiring and you can actually burn your wiring. So what you should be doing is having a dedicated socket installed on its own breaker just for your solar.
Right.
So that you can't draw too much current through your wiring.
Yeah, I think hopefully that's what we've got. This is the breaker for the solar,
Yeah.
and that's just the outside sockets.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else plugged in apart
Yeah.
from the backflow of the solar. So,
Yep. So that should work.
hey, we want to hear that.
There we go.
All right. So what's this that you're putting in today?
So now we'll put in the meter. This is going.
It's DIN rail, so
DIN
it
rail
needs
mounted.
proper electrician.
There we go. And this
What are these?
And these are just your ammeters that just clip over your incoming power
Right.
from your supply side.
Yeah.
And then on the solar panels, they have a fancy computer that links to the app. And then between your monitoring of the power coming in
Yeah.
and the power that you're supplying from your solar panels, they can work out all your
Yeah, well,
usage.
sorry, on to me now. That was exactly I was quite disappointed that when I got the EcoFlow microinverter, it tells me what's coming in from the solar, but I had no idea whether it was actually, one, getting into the house, I assumed it was, and how it was cutting down my electricity bill. So you really do need that monitoring
Yeah,
to make it kind of work. You'd think that the inverter could have, but it couldn't because it needs to measure what.
Yeah.
We have electricity in France from EDF. What we're buying off the grid.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, so you need to just check what's being used off the grid and
Yeah.
what's being supplied from the solar panels, and then you can work out.
Well, that's the figure you want. You want to work out is it's worth it and what the payback time's going to be.
Yeah.
Right. The only thing that I've done without this magic trick box is you can see on the smart meter that the input or the base load of the house, which is about 400 VA, is less than what I'm producing by my balcony solar. So my smart green box, Linky box, goes to zero.
And you're not using anything.
Yeah!
It's not working.
Yeah, but I've got lots of questions. So
Yeah.
get on the installation
There
and
we
then
go.
we'll sit down and we'll talk about. There's one or two electricity things that I really still don't understand. So what are you clamping onto?
This is the live incoming.
And it's just one. It's a single phase.
Yeah, this is a single phase. So they do have see they've got three
Oh yeah.
here. So you can clamp them around each. If you've got three phase, it can clamp
Yeah.
around each of them. So
I am going to cause trouble now because there's 3 CT clamps. Could you use the other 2 to monitor usage on other individual circuits? I don't know if the software would cope with
I
that.
need to check with the software to see what it's actually.
But let's get it on the main purpose is to check my incoming grid power
Yeah, let's get it
before
on,
we
and
F
can have a
around.
look and see.
So that's a DIN rail system.
Yep.
But it doesn't connect when it's on. It's just holding on the rail,
Yes.
and it still needs a power supply.
Yep. So we'll get that connected in there.
Oh yeah, good. Where are you going to take power from? Doesn't matter. You've got plenty of places.
I'll just take it off
somewhere.
Yeah.
In the box.
It's basically all it's doing is monitoring your voltage.
Right.
So it basically tells the meter that you have the power is on and connected and what your voltage is.
Oh. Well, no, it needs powering up to work.
Needs that too.
But it's probably probably a transformer in there, and it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's monitoring.
But it's monitoring that there is power. Well, that's the other thing. Talk to me about what this concept of island site is, because I've got power on the balcony, and we have a power cut now. My electricity, I take it, is now going down the wire, but it's not, because you've turned it off. My EcoFlow knows that there's no. It has switched off.
Inside the inverter, it monitors your supply as well.
The voltage and the frequency. To match it.
To match it, but it also makes sure that there is power.
Right.
And if the power cuts, or if you switch it off, then it also turns off the inverter and stops producing electricity. So it's
no good for a power cut.
Yeah.
But good for the lineman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. So have you come across EcoFlow?
Yeah, come across EcoFlow. They're good quality.
Oh yeah.
They're great.
It's a bit more expensive, but they're in good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Customer service has been good. I asked some questions, they answered.
Well, that's always good.
That's right, yeah.
To get customer service is quite something.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're buying a DIY system like this, you want good support.
Yeah, we have like stupid questions. Or
we all do.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we all do. Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Hey!
There we go.
Green light. Done it before.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's all done, installed.
Yeah, all done, installed.
Working. Now the app.
We can see, so we go across here, and then we can click on the meter. There we go.
So what's that telling us, Chris?
Let's see. We've got using 32 watts. Oh, there we go. Something's just come on there.
Yeah, we've got a heater on right now. So that's how much we're buying from the grid.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then there's your net usage there.
Right. Okay.
So I'm sure you'd be able to click on the other screen if we go back.
Yeah. Back again. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. So you can see the.
All right, so the solar... it's dull right now. It's only doing 466 watts, and we've got a 1,000-watt heater on right now.
Yeah.
For the yogurt machine. All right, great. Fantastic.
Pleasure.
Yeah, so how do people get in touch with you for electricians' work?
They can check on my website.
Website, on the screen now. Okay,
right.
Good. Thank you, Chris. Always a pleasure. Look, this is a magic figure, minus 36 watts. That means that it's actually producing more power from the balcony than my home is using. Ooh! So here are my initial conclusions after having this for about a month. I like balcony solar. It's more of a hobby than a income-generating activity, but it's nice to be in control. And I particularly think that EcoFlow make good stuff. Not a sponsor. All of this is paid for by my own money. And I would say that their app is particularly good. Today, when Chris came and fitted the monitor, it found it. It connected it, and now I've got all the data that I need to see what I'm being charged for consumption and how much I'm actually producing. So yeah, I think EcoFlow is a good investment. I think that it will take a while to pay back the cost. I don't think I'm going to get a battery because the amount of solar production isn't really worth it. I'm making about 400 to 500 watts in the afternoon, which matches the house baseload consumption. And so that's great. So every day I'm not paying for my fridge, but that will take a while to pay back. If you want to do something like this, I would recommend EcoFlow. I think it is all very easy to install and it seems to just work. But what I don't think is it's going to save you an awful lot of money. The maximum I can inject into my house is 900 watts. And I'm not even doing that. Right now I'm producing 342 watts. So it's going to take a while to pay back the cost of buying the solar panels and all the kit. But I am enjoying it. In fact, one of my favorite things about it is switching the coffee machine on and off and seeing that I'm running on solar power. A hobby rather than a profit. Thanks for watching.